and we're twins from Grupa Dvos.
And today, as we promised, we're going to answer to all your questions you wrote us on Instagram.
So let's get to it.
So right now we're ready and prepared to answer on all your questions. And the first question is to my sister. I have all of the questions on my phone, so let's get started. And the first question is, how did you both get started in the real estate industry? So regarding why we chose to pursue this career as a real estate agent, we moved to Spain. It was 2 years back then. I realized that there is a beautiful villas and project in Spain that I want to get to know. So in this case also we had a lesson in our university 2 years ago about real estate, and I understood it's not a coincidence, it's a signal for me to pursue this goal.
And for me.
Yeah, and for you as well, because I'm like a fish in the water. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. So I'm really glad that I have an opportunity to increase my knowledge, our knowledge in this field, and I'm sure that we will reach a lot of heights. This is only the beginning, and the heights are awaiting. Yay! Thank you, Christina, for your answer. And the second question will be to me. I'm ready to answer on all the questions. So, second question. Are there unique advantages to working as twins in the real estate industry? Oh, I would say that's a really interesting question to ask, but 100% yes. And I'm really lucky to have you near by my side, because we can divide responsibilities every day, no matter what. Because you can understand me, I say one word and you can say the whole sentence of it, because you can understand me, and we have a Bluetooth connection, so we work really fast, really productive, and I'm just really happy. Maybe I'm not saying to you that much, but I feel really proud of what we have achieved already in this amazing company. And for sure it's a really huge advantage to have my twin nearby me, and I think I should be proud, and I should scream it to every person, because it's really rare, especially in Spain, I think.
So we are a perfect team.
Yeah. So the third question is really tricky and maybe provocative, because it's going to be about money. So, for example, if you will make a huge deal, I will have a really bad month, and I'm not going to have a lot of clients during this month. What are you going to do? Are you going to share the commission with me, or are you going to save your everything and go to Maldives and celebrate? For me, it's not a provocative question, because for me, I don't need to think about it. Just right away, my answer is for sure I will share commission with you, because we are a family, and I'm really scared to think that there is some kind of people. I think that it's normal to betray your family just thinking about the money. Money is not important, and if you're working just focusing on the money, you will achieve nothing. So that's it. So guys, money, it's not so important. Love and your family, that's the thing. So I think we answered that question really great. So
yeah,
let's get to the next one. So the fourth question. It's the time to ask personal questions. So let's get to it. Yeah, you will ask me?
Yeah, I can ask you.
So, okay, you can ask. Okay. So, for example, I will not read, because in this case it's unnecessary. We're spending a lot of time together, but maybe sometimes you want to dedicate the time to yourself. What do you do usually? Or does it happen at all? Actually, I have never thought about it before, because I think, we even sleep together in one bed. That's why it's just really, we will cut it. Yeah, because I think it's a really, I have never thought about it before. Because I think we do everything together, we eat together, we do sport together, we do any activities together, and just you're my best friend, so I don't even have to have friends nearby me, because I can share all the secrets with you, and I know you're not gonna let me down. That's why I think no, I have never dedicated some time to myself. I have to do it. But yeah, that's the really sad truth.
It is what it is. Yeah.
So the question number 5 is gonna be dedicated to my sister. I would like to ask the question to you. It's like, how can you describe me in only one word? And I'm going to do the same to you as well.
Okay, so in my case, I need to think a little bit about
I
it.
can think.
So I think the best way to describe is goal orientated. You know, if you start one thing, you cannot stop. So for example, you need time
that's
to
true.
finish, no matter what, no matter maybe it will be 5 a.m. or you really want to eat, you really want to sleep. Better for you,
That
you know?
happened yesterday.
Yeah, that happens every day. That happens every day. I'm not lying right now. Maybe it's a little bit scary, you know, when I
Yeah,
have.
but for me, you know, I just cannot see it. If I do something, if I
That's
start
why-
it,
that's
I
why-
need to finish.
That's why I'm saying to you for you. So in this case, if you have a really important assignment you need to finish regarding the job. About the school, I'm not talking a lot. But regarding the job, it's just you cannot sleep. If you will not finish, you will torture yourself about the task you haven't done. You know, you need to finish it. So, yeah.
I think it's a good point. It's like I'm gonna do the same. Let me think as well. I think you would say you're really active. So I think I'm ready to answer, and the best way to describe my sister is supportive, because you know, if we have some problem, no matter what, maybe in our work life or in our school life, we have some problems, I just accept it. But you know, I'm not gonna show it to you. It's like I will eat myself inside. I'm gonna torture myself no matter what. I'm gonna think about it during all the day, and maybe that's why my mood depends on my side feelings, because I'm not gonna show it to you, but you know that I'm suffering. That's why I think you can just feel. If I feel bad, you're gonna support me, you're gonna say some good words, and maybe after that I'm gonna feel more released, more relaxed. I think I have to overcome that feeling, because every time we have some problems, I'm just keeping it small, you know, I'm just saving. I just keep it. It's like a really huge big shelf inside me, and I'm just writing it down and then just saving. But you can just let things go easily. You can just forget about it and move on. I'm not
Yeah,
that kind of person.
also, yeah, in addition, as you said, for you to have to accept all the disappointments, all the breaks you have. But for me, if I have a problem, I will accept it, I will eat it, and I will go further.
And move on.
And move on. But for you, you need time. So that's why I come at this time. I'm coming all the time. But just in this case, I'm coming more in terms of the support. So yeah.
And the last question for this video, but actually guys, if you like that kind of videos, we're gonna do it more often, because I think it's really interesting possibilities to find out more about us as twins. Yeah, I think it's really good idea to do it. So I think it's gonna be part 2. But the last question is gonna be, have you ever pranked on someone by pretending to be the other?
Actually, a lot of people have asked me that question, and you know this.
I know.
It's just true, but
It's
we've
crazy.
never done it before, and
we
we're not
should-
like
we should do
we're
it.
not like. But for me, it's gonna like a bad thing too.
Yeah, I think I would feel
I'm not
bad
that
after that,
person.
because you know, but actually I just can't understand why people cannot tell who's who. Because I think we're really different. We have a lot of differences in our face, in our body, just everywhere. So when the person is saying you're like too like a mirror, I just cannot tell you apart. It's like, what are you talking? It's like we're so different. So for me, if I'm gonna do that thing, you know, just pretend that I'm Christina, I'm gonna be laughing, I'm gonna be smiling, because it's really stupid.
you know,
It's just a really stupid thing to do.
Yeah, it's like you will show your true self. So in this
Yeah,
case,
I'm gonna show
for me,
myself.
I cannot trick the person, and I cannot take advantage of doing this thing. So no.
So that was it. I hope you like that kind of format of the video, and I think we're gonna do it more often because I think it's a really good opportunity for you to find out more about us as twins, as just sisters. So yeah. And also we're really excited to start sharing our lives. So that's why we made that kind of video. So I will take it for you. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!